Hey, so is investing or buying a property under construction in Dubai, we call it off plan, we call it from the developer, we call it the primary market. Is it a good idea? Does it actually work? Is it a good idea? And does it actually work? Is it a good investment for you? Hey, there's a link below if you want me and my team to actually assist you to buy or sell a property. Hit it. We'll be in touch. Happy to service you. You want to be part of my mentorship program? There's another link below. Come on board and I'll be happy to actually guide you through the real estate environment and what you should be doing to improve you. Actually, what you should be doing if you want to be a real estate agent. Improving your life is going to be completely up to you. All right, show reel first. Thank you. All right, guys, welcome back. So let's talk brass tacks. Let's talk facts, okay? Let's talk off plan because it's almost like neck and neck in terms of the number of transactions that take place in the Dubai market, okay? Sometimes if there's, let's say, 100 transactions that have taken place in the secondary resale market, off plan might be about 90. And sometimes off plan might be about 97 and 100, and sometimes off plan might be almost 99 to 100, which means that for every 100 resale properties that are selling, about 90 or 97 or 99, and sometimes it's less, right? Sometimes 100 to 80, okay? But generally there's a lot of off plan that gets sold in Dubai because we're still a young market. We're only 22 years old, and there is construction taking place because there is demand in the market, okay? These apartments get sold, delivered, these apartments get bought, sold, delivered, and rented, okay? We don't have any kind of, at the moment, we don't have an oversupply. Most of the supply that's come into the Dubai market has been absorbed by the new people who've moved into Dubai. But let's go to brass tacks. Let's talk about facts, okay? Now, is off plan a good investment from an investment perspective? Generally speaking, okay? Now I'm going to give you a general idea. Off-plan prices vary from 10 to 30% higher from what you might be able to find today in the ready market. Now here's the thing. The Dubai market is dynamic. It follows certain patterns. I've certainly been part of the two last previous real estate cycles, the boom, the bust, the boom, the correction. However, there are certain things that change depending on market dynamics, okay? Now, I'll tell you for a fact, there was a time when it was general knowledge that a property at the time of handover goes up by 25%. And there was a time that wasn't true in 2016 and 15 and 16 and 17. It became untrue at that time. Now, generally speaking, today, as in today, the off-plan prices can be 10 to 30% or 5 to 15% higher than what you can get from the ready market. This is a fact, okay? So we're evaluating, is it good for investment? Number two, you're going to get no rent from that property, okay? You're going to get no rent while it's under construction, not ready, okay? So these are a couple of things that you really need to consider because is off plan right for you as an investor is something you need to actually think about, right? But from a cash management perspective, it's great, okay? Because in off plan, you need to make payments 10, 10, 10, 10, so on and so forth, right? It's in installments. So maybe you've got another opportunity where you can put the rest of the money that you don't have to pay for the apartment into this. And if this gives you 30% return because you're starting your own great business or you've got a great idea, then you know what? Things are going to be good, hanky-dory, dandy for you, okay? Maybe you don't have all the cash, okay? So you don't have all the cash that you need, okay? Now again, in this scenario, in a rising market where prices are going up, off-plan makes sense for you, right? And that's perfectly fine because you don't have all the cash right now And maybe you have some religious reasons to not take loans. Okay, a lot of people, a lot of Muslims sometimes don't want to take loans for their own personal religious reasons. So if you don't want to take loans, then, you know, again, that is an opportunity, because if you've got a steady cash flow coming in, then you're pretty much okay, all right? However, now, given the current market scenario, what we've seen happen is that there has been capital appreciation on people who bought off-plan good projects, okay? So now, this is selective, okay? It's not carte blanche everywhere. It is selective. So I'm going to circle this to tell you that it's selective, okay? For example, if you bought a 2-bedroom in Emaar beachfront at 2.8 million, thank you, at 2.8 million, 4 years later, this 2-bedroom is at 4 million. Okay, in Creek Harbor, if you bought a 3-bedroom for 2.5 million, today you can sell it for 3.9 to 4 million. Okay, this has happened over 4 years. This has happened over more about 5 to 6 years. Okay, so that in itself, it hasn't just kept up with inflation. It's actually put you further up, and because the dirham is pegged to the dollar, so it's pretty good, right? So in some cases, you'll see 60% over 6 years, which is 10% per year. In some places, you'll say 60% over 3 years, which can be 20% return cash on cash. Actually, it's even more than that because you didn't put all the cash in immediately, right? Look, you want to work with me and buy a property, hit the link below. We'd be happy to help you out, okay? Now, there's a few other advantages that you get with off-plan properties, okay? Number one, you get choice, okay? So I'll just put this with a different pen. You get choice, okay? With ready, you might be limited on what's available, okay? But with this, you're going to get choice, which is amazing, all right? There's something called the DLP and the 10-year warranty, okay? So let me explain this to you. So the DLP is called, it's short form for Defects liability period, okay? Any building, any apartment, any villa, any property that's delivered in Dubai, fresh, brand new from the developer, has for 1 year and is covered until a defects liability period, such that any work that the contractor has done that malfunctions or doesn't perform to the level that it's supposed to, you can generally contact the developer and they'll come and fix it for free, okay? It's not applicable if you're actually causing the harm, but it is if something's faulty, and you can make it clear that that was the fault of the contractor when they were doing the work, okay? So in Dubai, almost all new properties carry that defects liability period, number one. Number two, the 10-year warranty, okay? The 10-year warranty is something that all structural buildings or the structure in Dubai has a 10-year warranty. I've heard somebody say it's a 10 plus 3, so it's 13 years, but I need to verify that. But generally speaking, you're safe for about 10 years. But in Dubai, generally speaking, alhamdulillah, thank God, they've never seen any kind of untoward incident happen on the construction quality being of poor make or anything like that. You know, Dubai's got a good rules internationally based that they follow, make sure construction's up to standard and things are okay. All right. So you get the DLP and a 10-year warranty, and you know, for some people, brand new. Think about that, right? And there's X number of reasons. At the end of the day, I'm going to be very clear with you. I've said this in a lot of my other videos. Look, is off-plan right good investment? Is ready good investment? It doesn't make a difference. What you need to consider is off-plan right for you? And for that, you need an expert advisor guiding you through the process to help you understand what are the pros and cons and how they relate to you. You need help with this? Reach out to us on the link below. We'd be happy to actually guide you through the process. Ciao for now. Bye. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. My name is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 15 plus years. I started in Toronto, Canada in 2006, and since 2007 I've been based in Dubai and doing real estate in Dubai. Look, if you're looking to work with me, there's a form below and my mobile number. I do paid consulting. You can also get help from my team for services. If you like the video, press the like button, press the subscribe and the bell icon, and share it with your friends who you feel would be able to benefit from the content of this video. Last but not the least, I'll repeat, me and my team's role is always going to be to help and select the best property for you. Your role will be to invest in that property, and we will in turn invest in your life and your future. Bye for now.